Hey everybody, I just bonked my glasses. I feel like talking shit right now, so I'm just gonna do that. Please enjoy. Um, I think there's a really big problem in the trans community, and it's that we are too nice. All trans people are very nice. At least, like, every trans person I've met, the meanest trans person I've ever met, was too fucking nice, especially to cis people, especially to transphobic people. I've actually seen trans people be more, I don't know, mean, aggressive, and like stand up for themselves in the community than I ever see them fucking stand up for themselves against cis people. And you know what? It makes sense. The power dynamic, it's kind of self-explanatory why that happens. But like the fact still stands that trans people are way too fucking patient with cis people, and it drives me fucking bonkers. I want to give you a little example. I'm also too patient. I don't like it about myself. I want to be meaner, but there are a lot of like pressures to, of course, like make you step in line. And yeah, so there's a guy who, old cis het white guy, and technically I'm kind of working for him. So I feel like I gotta be nice, right? I need the money. And he strikes up this conversation with me out of the fucking blue, right? And he says, Oliver, like I'm getting used to the whole trans thing. It just hasn't been around for me very much. Like, you're a younger person, so for you, like, you had all this time to grow up with it and get used to it. And I'm like, no, that's not true. Actually, I was raised conservative. My parents were Catholic, and they're Trump supporters. And I'm 31. I didn't know trans people existed until about 6, 7 years ago. uh, I was nice about it, but I think, putting him in a position where he's like, damn, I guess I don't have an excuse. Very funny. Very. I mean, I hope it made him feel bad. I don't know if it did, though, because cis people got a lot of fucking nerve. Um, but so here's what the fuck he says next. He says, like, I'm doing my best and I'm like learning and stuff, but some trans people, they just get so mean. Like, I don't know why they gotta be so mean. If I just make a little mistake, I make a little oopsie daisy, I call them the wrong name, wrong pronoun, like, it's not my fault. I'm used to, my whole life I've been used to calling people he or she based on how they look, and it's just like, it's hard to get used to. Like, he's like, I don't know, doing like this weird pleading victim thing with me, which is really bizarre. I didn't know what the fuck to say to him. um like, I wanted to bully him, I wanted to make fun of him. um I did my best to just be patient, be nice, try to meet him where he's at. But god damn it. I mean, one of the things that I told him is that, like, I did not pass 2 years ago. If you would have met me 2 years ago, like, you'd be calling me a girl behind my back, or like to my face. Like, bro, that's fucked up. He said something like, well, it's like easy with you because, like, you actually look like a guy. Bruh, don't. Why would you say this? Anyway, um, cis people got a lot of fucking nerve. Like, here's your options. If you're a cis person watching this right now, if you've ever wanted to say something like this to a trans person, I have some advice. You can simply shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up. If you feel you have a very close relationship where you have conversations like this, maybe you could consider, if you feel very certain that there's not some kind of like economic or like power dynamic between you that's going to be uncomfortable. Maybe you can have a conversation, maybe you can ask some questions. If you feel like some hesitation before you ask or before you say something, you should probably listen to your instincts. Ideally, your instincts will tell you to shut the fuck up. But yeah, anyway, fuck cis people, that's all I wanted to say today.